once the street starts looking bad and the bins start to overflow, people stop respecting the area. So the overflowing bins here have made some people think that it's quite a good place to leave a couple of old fridges. Clearly they're being collected at some point at the council taxpayers' expense, but rubbish always seems to attract more rubbish. If the council solved the small problems early and had some high-profile enforcement going on where they named and shamed the people who are responsible, then perhaps we'd actually solve the problem. I thought I'd show a nicer side of Manchester tonight by having a look down the alleyway that residents have taken some great care of here in Moss Side for a gardening competition this week, and the council have just had to come and clear a massive fly tip that appeared just the day before the competition judges arrived to come and have a look. The other side of Playfair Street, and there's already a fly tip with some builder's waste in the alleyway, and you can see rubbish piling to the side of the dustbins that are clearly not big enough for the people who live here. I've driven 60 seconds from Playfair Street, and it's clear the council have got a lot more work to do in this area. A guy around the corner just stopped his car, asked me if I was working for the council, told him I was making a movie about rubbish. He pointed me over to this pile here on the glamorously named Hollywood Street. Well, Manchester Council have left this particular street looking anything but glamorous. So for me, this is one of the saddest sights in Rusholme. It's a regular fly tipping hotspot in front of what could be a really nice patch of grass, children's playground. There's a basketball court behind. Manchester Council leaders, in my opinion, owe it to the kids of this area to try and do a better job of keeping the place clean, and that means not just wasting our money on enhanced clean-ups, but actually stopping the rubbish from being left like this in the first place. Still not very far from Playfair Street here, just a minute and a half away really. The council haven't got around to removing this rubbish yet. The rubbish needs to be stopped from being left there in the first place. It's no good just clearing it up. This could be such a nice area. There's a nice little patch of undergrowth here, which has turned into a litter trap where everything just blows away from the fly tips. And there are some places on the other side of the road. Someone's left a lot of plant pots and tried to do a bit of gardening outside their house. It's a real contrast. The council thought that these smaller bins would reduce the amount of waste that we all produce, and they would be a good idea because they'd save some money. Well, maybe we have saved a little bit, but does anybody feel proud of the city when they walk down the road and see this? Personally, I just feel like I've been ripped off.